Good morning, Crafty Friends. Sparkle here. So today is Tuesday, and it's still. Oh no, it's Tuesday afternoon. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm having a cup of chocolate mocha, and I added some peppermint essential oils. So it's like peppermint, chocolate peppermint. Very good, very nice and soft. So today I'm still going through my files and trying to utilize some of the kits that I've either were freebies or I purchased through the year. Today we're featuring Victoria Designs, and she has very gracious gives samples. If you're on her email list, she gives samples sometimes of her product. And for example, put these two away for this moment. This was the Winter Fairies, and this was a freebie, and it had four or three or four pages. Okay, so this was it had this large envelope, and it had these little tags, and it had a page with three tabs, two bigger tabs, and another piece. That was the second page, and the third page was a full sheet of this little fairy paper. So I decided, I'm going to use this up and make a little kit. Okay, it's not going to be a new idea, but I'm using her product, and I appreciate that she gives us samples of her freebies. That is just amazing. And then the next one is this was a freebie as well. It was called Frozen, and you get a set of little postage size images. I printed them on cardstock, and then you get a page. I printed two, but you get a page that says Merry Christmas, and it's Girls Dolly. I can't read it, but there's like little stories here. Okay, and you get this set of embellishments free. Ladies, subscribe to her page, and you can get these. So I wanted to make something with them. Last but not least is this is part of that, but I was going to use these. I'm going to mix and match, okay? I'm not opposed to mix and matching. Okay, so this is the Magic Fairies, and it's I paid for this kit, but it's 14 double-sided designer pages, like this, which I've shrunk to 5x7s, or you see, was it 5x7? No, I did them 4x6 because I wanted them to make little inserts for my book. So I just print two to a page, cut them out, and then you have little pages for inside your book. So there was 14 of these different patterns. There's a sheet of words, and you could make sentences out of these. Okay, so you can make little quotes. And then this beautiful little fairy paper. There's keys and butterflies and timers and whatnot. And then this is Magic World of the Fairies, and it's just a full sheet. And these are 5x7, but there's two pages. So this kit was delightful. So I did purchase that. I do like to support um, the gals, especially when they give us freebies, So I do have a couple of her kits that I have to utilize yet. but I just printed a few pages just to show you. So I think we'll start with the winter fairies because I had that cut out. I did fix my cutting board, so it shouldn't be shorten me. So, goodness, I have to keep everything straight here. So this envelope is just precious, okay? So I just cut it out and I folded it up. And I was thinking that it would make a cute little Happy Mail if I made one of those little Zin books, you know, that we all make. But I'm going to make it using their paper, and it's going to fit in here. And I thought, you know, we'll decorate it and such with the elements that we were given, okay? So I already cut her out. So I need to cut those two out because they'll fit right inside either on top here, and I could put some little tabs. But I don't want them too busy because it has to fit in here. So I might just make a little thumbnail so you know it's there and pull it out. Or they can go in here. And here I might be able to add a little pull tab here. So maybe I'll do it that way. But anyway, I just printed these on regular paper. I didn't make cardstock. This is regular paper. And I think you all know the fold on here. I can do it again real quick. So that's my idea. So these need to be cut out. And I thought I would take this and use it as part of the cover. For the cover, I just took a piece of junk mail. And it just happens to be the right size. It's roughly 6 by 4 1/4. So I'm going to use this for my covers. And then I just cut out 2 pieces of paper from one of her other kits. Okay, so I'm just going to line this with paper, glue that on, and fold it in half. Then I'm going to put the Zin in there. And I was going to take these. I have to find the other one. I was going to cut these, fold them in half, and put them in here. And just add 3 or 4. I don't want it to be bulky. And then I could you know, sew it as a signature in here. And then I was thinking of taking one of these little darlings and adding it to my cover with some lace. So this is what we'll work on today. So if you need to know how to do that Zin, I'll show you. You just need a piece of 8.5 by 11 inch paper, and I fold it in half. Different people do it slightly different. And then you want to fold it in half this way. And you just want your score marks to be crisp. Okay. So you have a big rectangle. Then I fold one layer back. And this layer back. All the while making sure everything is crisp and everything meets. And then just hold it open like this, and you're going to cut right here on the seam. Okay. Right to that mark. Then when you open it up, you just fold your pages. They almost fold on themselves. Okay. So you come with this, and you just fold them in. So then you can play around. I think I want this side out. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm not really using this one today. But yeah. Once all your folds are crisp, it folds on itself. And yeah, I just make sure everything is even. And then you develop pockets. You can glue it here, and this could be a side pocket. You can glue the bottom here, and that becomes a top pocket. You have another side pocket and a top pocket. Or you can glue everything shut and just have pages with no pockets. So that's called a zine, Z-I-N-E. So I've already folded mine here. And I'm only using one. And I started cutting these out. I had 2 pages. Let me find the other one. So these are from the Magic Fairies. But just cut these out. And we can use our trusty cutting board because I changed the blade. So I won't be frustrated like I was yesterday. And yeah, I hope you're all having a good day. I'm trying to just have a little relaxing day. Tomorrow I go to work, and I work at church, and it's kind of a little bit crazy busy right now. We're getting our new pastor on board pretty soon, and we had some funerals to tend to, and just a lot of little details. Okay, so this is 2 3/4 because my book measured 3. Okay, my book measures 2 3/4. So I cut this just to fit in there. So when it's folded, it fits. So this one needs to be trimmed. And I know I'm cutting some of this off, but I didn't want these. These are 4 by 6. So, and I just want to add a couple. And I think I'm going to use the corner rounder. And I use the medium one. Okay. So I'm just putting 2 pages in, okay? It's not going to be a big foo-foo-y book. That's all we're going to have in there. We'll have our little book. We need to make our cover, and then we need to decorate it. Okay, so you can make something simple that's cute and functional, and it can be just used with freebies or things you have on your desk. So let's glue our cover pieces. Now you can cover this the other way where you wrap your paper around and do all that, but not feeling it. So I'm going to take my page out. I'm going to put some glue stick on. Oh, yesterday's video took like overnight to download or upload. I don't know what that was all about, but that was weird. But it's done. I always feel pressure when I'm doing a part 2 of something because I want to get it up in a timely manner in case someone is following along, which I hope you are. And then we're just going to put this on. And anything that looks off kilter here, it's called art to me. So we're just going to add some. I might stitch around it, we'll see. I probably will, but I have to get this other side covered. And then I'm just going to fold it in half to make sure everything is where I want it to be. Nope, not them. Okay. Yeah. Some people take these and they glue them down. But I don't know, maybe I will. Then I would just cover the edges here. So yeah, let's do that. Just gonna glue. And it's not so bulky. See if I have another scrap. I do. Yeah, we'll put this on here. Then, oops, it's a little short. All right. Wasn't anticipating that to happen, Sparkle. But, you know, we just fix things as we go, don't we? So we'll just put that under there. Find our little mark. And cut any overhang. Okay. I do feel like I want to go over to the sewing machine. Goodness, I hope it works well. And then we'll be able to make our little signature in here. Add our signature in here. We'll have to make everything fit nicely. And then stitch it and then carry on. So, excuse me for 2 minutes. Okay, so I'm back. So I did sew around the edges. And we're going to glue our zin in here. But before that we do that, I want to glue the bottoms here. Because if I use them for pockets, I don't want anything coming out. So, that one's sealed. So it's every other one. And then if you want these to be pockets, you would glue the top, and I already did. Okay, so we just have two side pockets here. And let's glue this here, but yeah, we're just going to glue. No but. So make sure your pockets are on top. And let's get this centered in here. I think I got some glue seepage. Just make sure. It's this first one. Okay. So now we just have to glue this one here. And I just make sure I bring this to here and hold it up so that you don't get any gaps. So we have our little cover on. We have our little pockets here. I'm going to need to reinforce this with some art glitter glue. And just make sure this is still open if you want to put something in there, okay? And we'll do this one as well. That's 1, 2. Okay, that's once it's dry, this is your other pocket. But we've got to let that dry a little bit, okay? So then when we have our signature, and I only have 3 pages. I have this one, and this one. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pages. And we're just going to go in the middle here, and this is where we're going to sew it. Okay? It'll come out here. And then we'll take this and put it over our sewing, and it sort of fits right in between my stitches. Okay? And we'll put some lace on that as well. So, let me get my little tools out. I guess we can use the white linen thread here. I was looking for the brown thinner stuff I have. So Put a little doily in there as well. So let's put our little head pins, make sure everything is in the center. And I will do 3-hole pamphlet. And I always hold it at an angle. We're going to go down the center. Tap that in there. Okay, so let's put another one here. And bring it up. Okay. Then we're going to go down about the same distance down here. Just to get it through there. And we put our thread back down there. Okay. Then we're coming back up the center. And we'll take these off. And we're going to give it a good tug here. Pick up any slack. And give it a tie. And then we get to do the fun part, to decorate. Yes. So this is the top. I want this in the back. So this is the top. And so we have our page here with a top load. Then we have the page. We can put something in here if we want. Then we have some pages to journal on. And let's darken this a little bit. And you could stamp in here, write some notes or verses or whatever. And then we have another top pocket here. And then we have a side pocket here. All right, so now we're going to take this piece, and it was just one of the squares. I just cut one out. And we're going to glue that on here. And that will cover up my seam here. So I'm going to use the big guns here. Make sure you're where you want to be. This is my front. Now I I fold this in half, so when I put it on, I sort of know where it goes. And then I could add more in here. I just thought because it's so little, it would give it some reinforcement. You don't have to do this, of course not. Oops. So, there you have your little book. Now let's see, do these fit in the side pockets? They do. But we'll have to put something on them so we can pull them out. Let's see. It's going to go in here when all is said and done. So let me clean this up. And give it some ink. This we just want to glue down here. And make sure that it's not glued down anywhere. Stamp. It's got my stays on, and okay, we need to take this out and put something up here. All right, let's okay. Let that dry for a minute. So when that goes in there, it will have some writing on it. So let's see what we want to put on here. This will soften it up a little bit. So I like to just put a little bit of glue on top and a little bit on bottom. A little bit down the side. Just to anchor it. This was from Dollar Tree, if you don't know. And it's like, I don't know, sequins. Now let's clean this up a little bit. It'll dry. It'll dry clear. Okay. So you have to let that sit for a little bit. Let that dry. Then we can cut out a couple of these. That's that. We have this one. Let's see if we can make a pull out of this. I'm not sure. I might just want to make circles. Or my big tab. Well, I'll see what it looks like. That looks cute there. That's not what I wanted to do. So, what happens if I... No, they're going to be... They'll be too long. Yeah, I don't... They'll be too long in here. I put them in here. They'll be too long. So, just put them in and just peek them out a little bit. Just cut this one out. And just pop it in there. Okay, we got them in there. This, what if I did this and this? What if I glued that there? And then I could put a, see if that would fit. These have to go down more. Okay, so we could glue these on, pop a hole. No. Put this here, and put this one here. And then pop a hole here just to tie them together. So we could do that. So then we have to get this lined up in the same place. Yes, I like that. I don't even think I have to put anything on there, but it'll be able to grab it to get it out of here. Okay. Then you could dress this up however you see fit. I wonder if I could put a little bow up there. Scraps. Scraps on my desk. Oh my goodness. Okay, be right back. So just to finish it up, I'm going to just put this little thing of flowers here. I made a little blue bow of some leftover ribbon I had on my desk, and it says beautiful thing. And you can put some Velcro back here. When all is said and done, you can add some, oops, you could add some labels, tags, things back here into your book. Isn't that delightful? So yeah, take some of your words and fling it up a little bit. I'm going to let this all dry. Add a piece of Velcro, and there you go. A nice little Happy Mail package. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed that. Use your freebies. Support these channels. These ladies work really hard. Oh, I might put this on here. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So have a beautiful day. Bye.